Hey there, sign of Gemini. This is Kim here to do a reading for you all for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you're doing really good out there. We are going to get started with connecting with your spirit guides, your angels, divine white light, to get messages that's made for the highest good of all. For Gemini, I have a feeling we're going to be replacing that candle during the reading. It looks like I'm about to snuff it out with my cards. Okay, for Gemini. For Gemini. What's the issue with Gemini? What's their issue? Maybe picking up speed. Maybe something's picking up speed. It feels like the inner child, like innocence of your soul as the observer, just observing life. But something about the pace of life is going to pick up. So the speed or intensity of something is going to pick up, I feel like. Or that could be representing like a fire sign in your life. It's just up to how you are, how you can resonate with that. So, but what it feels like to me is that something's going to pick up the pace. The heart of the matter here, we have existence, Four of Pentacles, the change card, change and transformation. Yeah, okay, so you have everything. You have all of existence. The intensity at which I feel like gaining back your power. So, because here's the miser, right? The Four of Pentacle energy. Taurus energy. It's about material goods and really trying not to put too much emphasis on holding too tightly to anything material. You know, of all existence, what makes existence whole is your essence, not the things you own here. And remember, you don't really own anything. This is the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So it's like as you release a grip on whatever these material things are, I mean, maybe they're just wants, desires, pleasures. Also, though, with the Four of Pentacles, you know, it's right after the Three of Pentacles. So it is kind of like development. It's the step of the foundation. It's building. And you know, in some sense, it's getting like power back. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's getting power back. So this is that fool's journey, the new beginning for you. It's about to take off really quick. The challenge is to look at yourself as the innocent soul, divine being that you are, not guilty of any of these things that really are just descriptive constructs and stories. The Wheel of Fortune here for you. So everything's turning in your favor. Things are going to turn in your favor, and things are going to start picking up intensity too. Right. And the 10 with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's a completion with a new beginning. It's kind of like the whole kit and caboodle. Five of Swords, telling you not to compare. And they're giving the example of how in nature, you know, one tree doesn't say, I wish I were hollow like the bamboo. You know what I mean? Or one plant to the tree, whatever. So Five of Swords, it could be conflict. It could be inner conflict. Also, I'm just feeling like fighting for what's yours. Possibly like a feeling. Yeah. Okay. So possibly feeling a little scattered here with this. I don't know why I'm getting that. Usually that's Five of Wands with me, but I'm getting that with that Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacle in the reverse. To me, it feels like somebody lost out on an opportunity, possibly with you. And maybe you're made up your mind on that. Or this is another, like, opportunity coming. And so they're saying, hey, don't miss this opportunity. They're saying don't give up. We know that you are exhausted. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Feeling very, very worn down. Feeling like you can't go much more. But you should. This is a big opportunity. You don't want to miss this opportunity. that's the message. Near future energy. Have Queen of Swords energy. Really good for placing emphasis on a target. Can have the tendency to be a little rigid sometimes and come across as stoic. But, you know, I just look at the Queen of Swords as being very targeted, being very focused, and not really letting the feelings and emotions get involved in the things in her life that she has to cut out in order for what she wants to come in. She gets what she wants. This Queen of Swords could be a air energy. So how do you feel? How do you feel about all this, Gemini? How do you feel? Okay, I thought I was feeling the Five of Wands energy. You feel scattered, kind of not focused, but you don't feel like competing for something here. Like you're just like, can we just work together? Can people work together? I am the whole. You are the whole. You are total. You are complete. You just don't want to fight for something that doesn't, it feels exhausting at this point. Whatever this is talking about, it's exhausting and it doesn't have as much of your attention as it did. So in the environment, it's because somebody or a situation has hurt you to the point where literally there's a rebirth. You change forms. You really change forms on the card to something that can better suit you. So it's needing to have courage and strength to overcome. And it's a complete rebirth for you. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords might be cutting something out of her life. Hopes or fears or his life. Hers or his. Page of Swords. Too many chimneys on fire. Look at all those chimneys. It feels like gossip. It feels like some of this is useless information, or some of this information you're getting is not, okay, not useless. Let me not say it like that. Is, some of the information that you're getting is just really wrong. It's not correct. Fact check. So that is the the message I'm getting is to fact checked. Make sure you fact checked. Fact checked. I can't even say that right. It's getting late, guys. It's getting late. Page of Swords. Yeah, it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, child, but I think it is about getting a little bit more information here. Ooh, nice. New vision. New vision. This is almost like your magician abilities to take all these different dimensions together and then come up with something brand new. This is new vision for new energy, for new dimension, for new time. Integration, it's time. So this is like a temperance in the reverse. So integration, making the impossible happen, making people get along that didn't used to get along, making miracles happen, making miracles happen. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else? And it flipped over because I was going to say, well, you're resisting. No, you're not resisting, are you? You're ready for this fool's journey to continue. This is the Fool's Journey, the Wheel of Fortune. You've got every good card possible here. Death, Scorpio season ends November 21st, and then that brings us to Sagittarius, which is November 22nd to December 21st. And major transformation here. Oh, goodness, guys. Look at this celebration on the bottom. There's just like, okay, there's pieces to the puzzle. There's something, a piece to the puzzle you're still looking for. Let's get some Lovers Oracle card. This isn't necessarily relationship lovers. It's just what they call this, the Lovers Oracle. So celebration, abundance, Cancerian energy, Scorpion energy. This is about something that you're creating that's completely brand new and transformed. It had a rebirth. It's had a rebirth. Something has had a rebirth. And new vision, possibly new friends, new celebrations, new abundance. Yeah, dancing in the rain. Happy, happy, happy. All right. for Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini? Whoa. I think this one's wanting to come out too. Oh, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And transformation. Look, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That's nice. Now, here's the Fool. Okay, this card landed on the Fool. The Fool's journey. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. That is what your new adventure is going to be about. Yes, yes, yes. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. We're going to go into this for Gemini. See, next 48 hours. Gemini, I think it's the father's side or something like father's side. Oracle gifts, genetic gifts from father's side. All right, let's see what neat gifts and abilities I have. Yeah, I thought I saw the father's side. Paternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance by the father's line, right here. Instagram platform, spiritual aspirations and missions. Celebration, maybe it's a healing. Maybe we're celebrating a healing. And, you know, energy healing on all levels. It can happen with the finances. It can happen with your health. So, energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch, etc. Angel numbers. Sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. Sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. And then I have psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. You may want to look into these abilities and how to develop them. Starseed, empathetic, psychic, healer, and knows their purpose. Starseed knows their purpose. All right, let's get a Moonology manifestation. From the Moonology manifestation. Something feels exhausting about the father's side, though. I will say that. I don't really know why that message came up, but something feels exhausting with the father's side. All right. New moon in Virgo. Trust that all will be well. Even if it's coming out of a dark time like this, there's a new day, a new dawn. It is always darkest before the dawn. Be humble as these wonderful things come your way. Be humble. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Yeah, that's like your Ace of Cups. Getting around things easily. Flowing around obstacles and challenges. Anything else? Okay, so we will get some tea leaves to close your reading out. Thanks for joining me, Gemini. Hope you got something from the reading. Hope it helps. Ooh, okay, watch your phone and watch what you has access to your phone with the RAT, the rat. I think of it as an acronym. So just be careful with your phone, you know, so that nobody installs like spyware or something on your phone or whatever. Rat, someone is working against you behind your back because you are a light worker, and the brighter your light is shining, the bigger the shadow is cast. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Funnel, a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Coins, money will be coming to you. Reef, sorrow over a loss. I guess that's the family issue or family problem. Gong, an exciting event. Oh, here, we got to get the fairy dust too. I can't forget the fairy dust. Plenty of material things, so embrace the flow. Plenty of material things with bowl. Music, fairies dance in the green hollow, where the music plays, joy will follow. Music for manifesting. Gratitude, Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. Make sure you don't have too many irons in the oven, you know, or in the stove, or whatever they say. Don't overwork yourself too much here. I'm feeling that burnout, exhaustion, even though it says keep going. I just don't want you, don't burn out though. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, eating good, resting good. It says keep going. The world is at times big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. Learn, a little nudge. It's now your turn to put your thinking cap on. It's time to learn. Whoop. Butterflies, whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it's to remind you of the love of those who have passed. Change. Don't compare. Instead, be grateful for how unique you are and how unique your circumstances are. Gratitude. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. All right, so that's what I got for you. Sending you light and love. Bye, Gemini.